Hello Applecraft, it is I, Doink Juice, and in this video I want to showcase a player warp that some people, well most people probably have heard about. In this video I'm going to be showcasing a player warp that kind of fuses Rain Farwood and Quizzard's player warps together. And that is because Rain Farwood's player warp has just fishing, and Quizzard's has farms and spawners, but this is BudMcHashbrown's player warp, so he has all three, and I thought that was pretty cool, and I think that is a monumentous achievement to be able to have all three of these and also organize them so neatly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tour. So right here, where whenever you type in /pw BudMcHashbrown, you will be teleported here, and there, well, I disabled chat, but there will be a fancy schmancy little welcome message with your username. It is pretty cool. But right here in the spawn area, or in the hub area, if you will, there is a few things. Let's see. There's a couple shops that I suppose BudMcHashbrown endorses himself. So shout out to It's Trend, or It's Trend, I believe, and DNS Lily. And over here, this is kind of a table of contents or a guide for where everything is. So way off in the distance over there is stuff that is not here yet, but this guy has everything on these signs. He has the spawner for it. He also has farms. Each area's got a different theme. It's pretty cool. But over in Promenade Square, he's got gas spawner, armadillo spawner, bees, skeleton horses, horse camel, all that sort of stuff. There's also a shulker shell farm, enchanting, and an end portal even though you can find that at spawn. It's just kind of a flex to have an end portal here. And piglin bartering. And then over here, you got more spawners, Petrapod and Torchflower farm over there, Mushroom, Froglight farm, Fox, Parrot, Frog, Panda, you get it. Whenever you come to this player warp, you can look at all this stuff yourself, but he has just about every spawner and farm that you can really get in Minecraft here. So if you ever need resources or whatever and don't want to buy it, you can come here and farm for it yourself. And if you also have a daily, weekly, or monthly challenge, you can also come here. So if you need to kill axolotls or dolphins, or if you need to kill squids or whatever, you can come here. So let's get started. Over in this area, you do have, well, every player has permission to break from the farm, but as this sign suggests, and honestly there shouldn't really be a sign for it anyway, please replant or risk being banned from Hashbrown farms. So whenever you help yourself to these farms and whatnot for dailies, or if you just need food or whatever, you know, this is for new players as well as more advanced players, make sure you replant to be cool about it. So he has wheat, beetroot, carrots, potatoes, cocoa beans, and netherwort. And fun fact, there is also an upper area here, but from what I can tell, you can't even get up here because there is no stairs or a ladder that allows you to get up here. But if you have some form of /fly, you can get up here. So there is that. And that's pretty much all there is for the farming section. I will go to the spawners in a bit, but since that is a pretty wide part of this base, I'm just going to go over to fishing real quick. So in fishing, he has Badlands, he has Desert, you got Frozen Ocean, Warm Ocean, Windswept Hills, Lukewarm Ocean, Taiga, Savannah, River, oh, fell over here. Alright, Plains, he's got Mushroom Fields, Mangrove Swamp, Jungle, Forest, Flower Forest, and Dark Forest. So this is mostly, or actually pretty much the only use for this area, other than if you want food, of course, is to get quest fish for the, I believe, or for the daily fishing quest at spawn. And so this is pretty much most of the biomes. He's got 6 of them. However, the one that he does not have that I do know Rain Farwood has, or maybe I'm just not seeing it, is the Deep Dark. So if you go to the player warp or if you go to Rainwood's God damn it. Rain Farwood's player warp, you can go to the Deep Dark, and I will show that in just a moment, but I just wanted to show this first. So if you go to this one and you need the Deep Dark, you will not find Deep Dark. You will have to go to Rain Farwood's. But the one that I could tell that Rain Farwood doesn't have is Windswept Hills. So BudMcHashbrown has Windswept Hills biome in his fishing area, but does not have Deep Dark, and Rainfar Woods does have Deep Dark, but does not have Windswept Hills. And just showing real quick, this is Rainfar Woods player warp. Her design for things is a lot different. I kind of like it a little bit better than BudMcHashbrown's, but both are pretty much identical in functionality as well as far as the fishing area goes. So Rainfarwood has just about everything, but she has Deep Dark, while BudMcHashbrown does not. But she has just about every biome that he does. And she also has a little area here for biomes she does not have. And I don't think... well, here's the Windswept Hills, but I don't think BudMcHashbrown really has these either. Here is the welcome Doink Juice to Hashbrown Farms. Thought that was really neat, so I'm going to go ahead and turn chat off again so I don't get distracted. But that's BudMcHashbrown's fishing area. And now for the spawners. So it goes from this corner all the way over here. So I'm going to start over here, which he calls the Menagerie. And then to the left over here, the Galleria. And then the one directly in front of us is the Promenade Square. And then the one to the left of that is Cavern Collective, and he doesn't have a name for the next section after that because it is not made yet. So let's go ahead and cut through here. And whoops, I fell into the snowman enclosure. So this is the Menagerie. And you'll notice around his base he's got gold blocks with people's names on them. I guess these are people who have donated towards the cause and whatnot. And since this guy, I'm pretty sure, is a Titan, hostile mobs will not, at least, they will not target you. Some might hurt you. I'm not entirely sure how that part works. But he's got Vexes, he's got Snowmen, he's got... Who is this? Okay, he's also got cats, he's got chickens, Striders, he's also got an iron farm, which Quizzard, for the record, also has an iron farm. There's no iron in here, but since Quizzard has an AFK account there, he has iron in his farm quite a lot. A lot of his farms have stuff in them. This video is primarily showcasing BudMcHashbrown's, although I do love Quizzard and his player warp. But he's got cows, wolves, pigs, so he's got very basic stuff over here. And then over here, this is the Galleria. He's got llamas, he's got frogs, he's got mushrooms, he's got everything. You can see on the signs in his hub area over there, because I don't think I will get to every single thing, and I'm also moving so fast. Parrots. Oh shit. Oh, got him. Oh no, I let parrots out. Oh fuck. You get to be the one that lives. So he's got skeletons, he's got zombies, he's also got zombie piglins there as well. So a whole bunch of different spawners and whatnot. You get the point. He's also got a creeper farm here, or creeper spawner. I'm not sure how long you have to sit here and wait though. Flip down the trapdoors to get records. DJ can't be killed. Alright, well, I guess he also has... Oh, I see. I see. So he also has a music disc farm. So you flip those down and you just kind of aggro the skeleton and get it to shoot creepers, and you can get music discs. So that's very neat. I like that. And this is also a Froglight farm, I think. I'm not really sure how this sort of stuff works. He's also got magma cubes, husks. I mean, I sound like a broken record at this point. I mean, this guy's got damn near everything. So then let's go to Promenade Expansion, which is the center area in front of the hub here. Ghasts. Armadillos. I love armadillos. I didn't vote for them, but I still think they are a really, really cute addition to this game. So he's got a nice little statue here. What is this? Okay, he's got a blaze farm as well. He's also got piglin bartering over in this corner. Or also, here's the shulker shells. Very nice, very nice. What's going on here? Okay, so Ocelot, his Ocelot spawner, I'm pretty sure the reason that his Ocelot spawner is, I believe it's going, is it going up or down? Yeah, it's going up. Okay, so Ocelots are up here because they have to be above sea level, in case you did not know that. So now let's go to the next area, which is the Cavern Collective, which, again, I mean, just, there's really nothing else to say other than it's just more spawners for stuff. And everything is on that table of contents, those signs at the hub area. There's also kelp farms. There's all sorts of farms. You can get honey here as well. Pumpkins. For some reason, there's a ghast here and there and some wood. There is also automatic wheat farm. These things don't have any bone meal in them. Hold on, let me see if I can get here. Okay, so there's no bone meal in here right now, but you can get lilac bushes, rose bushes, beetroot. Here's that expansion that he will maybe get to eventually. Potato farm, bugged out texture, but you can get sunflowers. Oop, let's turn that off. But if there was bone meal in there, you can get sunflowers, peony bushes, carrots, watermelon. You get the point. So there's also well, these are honeycombs, and there's also an area over here for eggs. The warped root. Also, here's a shulker area if you just need to kill shulkers for your weekly or daily or whatever you need. So that's pretty much the entirety of BudMcHashbrown's player warp. I really like it. I think a lot of new players, as well as already existing players who didn't really know about this before, could get a lot of use out of it. I am hoping that this video put this knowledge out there just a little bit more, and for people who want a visual tour before visiting. That's pretty much all I really wanted to say. Just wanted to shed some light on some cool player warps. This one primarily. So I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.